Hello, Amy and Sloth friend.
Hey, Sam, how are you?
Uh, Good. That's a very fast moving sloth.
Oh. Uh, I can't go as slow as a sloth can go. I'm too fast.
But are you feeling wild and woolly today?
I am. I'm feeling furry and noisy. I don't think sloths are noisy.
Well, sloths aren't, but what about, say, a lion or a tiger? They're pretty noisy and ferocious. Maybe we're feeling ferocious today.
Maybe we're feeling tall or small.
Like a giraffe or a hummingbird. Hmm. Perhaps today's story time, the next in our animal series, is all about wild animals. All right, let's do this thing. Okay, before we get started, as you know, we have got to get the wiggles out. So let's start by wiggling these. Nice job, Mr. Sloth. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. What do you have? 2 or 3 toes?
3.
3-toed sloth. All right. Wiggle these. What are these up here? Wiggle your shoulders. Oh, I need that today. Whoa. And wiggle your nose. And now it's time to wiggle everything. Get all those wiggles out of you. Whew. Now, all those wiggles are out of me. And I will be as still as can be as we share wild animal story time. So, what do you got, Amy? You got any wild animals to share with us today?
Boy, do I have some wild animals. Damn, it was hard to choose.
Okay.
But we're going to play our game. One of these things is not like the other.
I love that game.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm very ready.
I have them all lined up.
Okay.
So here we go. Here's our first one.
Chicken. Okay. I'm down with the chicken.
Yep.
I love a chicken.
Okay.
Oh, God, I'm going to say leopard or cheetah. Leopard?
Yeah,
Leopard?
I think it's a leopard.
Okay, leopard. All right. Some kind of wildcat. A bear. The bear went over the mountain. Ugh. A skunk. Ugh. Okay.
And our final, one of my favorite animals.
I make the worst elephant sound, so I won't even try. But an elephant is one of my favorite puppets too.
Okay, so I showed you 5 animals.
Chicken, cheetah, chicken, leopard, skunk, elephant, and bear.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken, leopard, skunk. I'm thinking the one of these that's not like the other. I don't think if you put like a chicken out in the wild that they would live. Like I think they'd have a really hard time surviving. So I'm going to go with chicken does not belong.
Yeah, once again this week, chicken.
Sorry, chicken, you're voted off the island.
He's off the island. But
okay, now it is time for us to put some wild animals into action with our favorite rhyme called Heckity Peckity Bumblebee. Okay, so we need some wild animals. We need a 1-syllable. Amy, you got a 1-syllable wild animal?
I think the one you were most excited about was
bears. I love a bear. There's so many great bears out there. Grizzly and polar and panda. Okay, so let's do a bear. Heckity peckity bumblebee, won't you say this word with me? Bear. 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 Bear! Okay, so we did 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now time for 2 syllables. Oh, can we do my favorite big cat? It's a tiger. It's not a cheetah. It's not a leopard.
Oh, I don't have a tiger puppet.
That's okay, though. It's a tiger. Oh, I got to see a tiger in India once, and it was so cool. Okay, so tiger. Let's do tiger. Heckity peckity bumblebee, Won't you say this word with me? Tiger. Tiger. Tiger! Okay, so we did 1 and we did 2. You got a
And
3Z?
my favorite animal has 3 syllables.
Elephant. Elephant. All right, let's do it. Heckety peckety bumblebee. Won't you say this word with me? Elephant. Elephant. Elephant! Okay, we did 1 and 2 and 3. Now we need a 4Z. Oh, I got a good one. Are you ready?
Yep.
This is one of the ape family.
New World or Old World?
Are there any New World apes?
Oh, I don't think so.
Is a gibbon? I mean, a gibbon might be a New World ape, but I'm not sure. And put it in the comments, people. If you know the answer to that question, it's today's trivia question. Are there New World apes? This is not a New World ape. This is definitely somebody from the Old World. This is an orangutan.
Ooh, I love those.
Me
They're so
too.
beautiful.
The man of the jungle is, I think, how the name is translated. But orangutan. Let's do it. Goes like this. Heckety peckety bumblebee. Won't you say this word with me? Orangutan. Orangutan. Orangutan! Woohoo!
I've always aspired to that color of hair.
Oh, it's a good color of hair.
Yeah.
There definitely is some really, really good stylish orangutans out there.
Yeah.
Amy, is it time for my favorite part of story time, which is the story?
It is time, Sam. And I dug deep to find a book about the wildest of wild animals. Any guesses?
You know, like I think of a tiger or an elephant, but I have a feeling that you're going to hit me with something wild. Let's see.
You don't want a unicorn.
Amy, no. I'm being punked here in story time.
It's a really good
Unicorns,
book, though.
I mean, they may be wild, but they are not real, Amy. I'm sorry to crush your dreams.
Well, I kind of knew after last week that you were going that direction, so I found a great backup book.
Okay.
In case.
Yes.
Bear came along.
Yay! I love this book. It's so funny.
So good.
It is so good. Yay.
Hi, everybody. Today's book is Bear Came Along by Richard T. Morris and Lee Yuen Pham. Huh. That looks like a river. Bear Came Along. Once, there was a river that flowed night and day, but it didn't know it was a river until Bear came along. Bear was just being curious when he realized what the river could do, but he didn't know he was on an adventure until Froggy hopped on. Froggy was a lonely frog who was looking for a friend, but she didn't know how many she had until the turtles showed up. The turtles tried to warn them about the things that could go wrong, but they didn't know how to enjoy the ride. Until Beaver climbed aboard. Beaver was born to captain. He knew exactly where to go, but he didn't know about the detours until the raccoons dropped in. The raccoons were so excited about the twists and turns ahead, but they didn't know they had to be careful until they crashed into Duck. Duck was so content being right where she was, but she didn't know there was a world to see. Until... Ooh. Uh-oh. Huh. Bear held on to Froggy. Froggy held on to Turtle. Turtles held on to Beaver. Beaver held on to Raccoons. Raccoons held on to Duck. Oh, what a ride! So many animals living their separate lives, but they didn't know they were in it together until the river came along. And that is the story of Bear Came Along by Richard T. Morris and Lee Yuen Pham.
I love that book. I love that book. It's so funny. Okay, and great illustrations.
Lee Yuen Pham is probably my number one illustrator right now.
Yeah, it's such a great body of work too.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for us to get silly with the song. And actually, today it's not really a song. Today it's going to be a chant.
Huh.
It's a pretty silly chant. It's a chant all about a hippopotamus getting on, not the subway, not the West, a city bus. Let's do it.
I'm not sure I want to see that.
Yeah, it's troubling. All right, like we said, we are going to celebrate wild animals with not a song, but a chant, all about a hippopotamus getting on a city bus. Kind of silly, kind of fun. You're going to have to clap. So if you know how to clap, you will know how to play along with this song. It's going to go like this. It goes, a hippopotamus got on the city bus, and all the people said, "You're squishing us!" Doesn't end there. A cow got on the bus, and all the people said, "Move over." Now it's time for a sheep. A sheep got on the bus, and all the people said, "Back up." One last one. A snake got on the bus, and all the people said, "Sit down." Okay, we're gonna try that one more time, all together, a little bit faster. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it. A hippopotamus got on the city bus, and all the people said, "You're squishing us." A cow got on the bus, and all the people said, "Move over." A sheep got on the bus, and all the people said, "Back up." Last one. A snake got on the bus, and all the people said, "Sit down." Okay, one more time. Super rocket fun fast. Let's do it. A hippopotamus got on the city bus, and all the people said, "You're squishing us." A cow got on the bus, and all the people said, "Move over." A sheep got on the bus, and all the people said, "Back up." A snake got on the bus, and all the people said, "Sit down." Nice job.
Sam, that's a great chant, even though it had a snake.
I know. You can't always avoid snakes, Amy. Sometimes you got to embrace the snake.
No.
So, all Are we at, I always say the story's my favorite, but it's a close second is joke time. Are we at joke time now?
We are at joke time, and I've got some. I think they're good. My husband groaned at them, so I know that they're good.
It's a good sign. I think, and I'm gonna get all these. You're not gonna have to tell me punchlines. I'm gonna figure them all out.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Why did the lion always lose at poker?
Okay, my goal is I'm gonna fail because I don't know this one. Why did the lion always lose at poker?
He was playing with a bunch of cheetahs.
That's a good one. I was gonna try to go with like something like because he's always lying. You know what I mean? Like cheetah is way better. That's awesome.
Okay, the next one you could get.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. What kind of key opens a banana?
A monkey. All right.
All right. And our final one, as always, is a knock knock.
Okay. I don't usually get the knock knocks.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Parrots.
Parrots who?
Parrots just don't understand, Sam.
Is that like the angsty teen knock knock joke? I love it. Wow. It's happened again. An entire 15 minutes has been spent with us celebrating stories and songs. And today, wild animals. So we'll wrap this up with what is the most appropriate way to wrap it up. A little rhyme saying goodbye with a bunch of wild animals. Let's do it. You know it by now, right? It goes like this. See you later, alligator.
Give a hug, ladybug.
See you soon, baboon.
Bye-bye, butterfly.
Time to swish, jellyfish.
Blow a kiss, goldfish.
Let's shake, rattlesnake.
Out the door, dinosaur.
Be sweet, parakeet.
Let's jam, Sam.
Let's jam. And next week, what's next in our animal parade?
Moo, moo. Cluck, 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 cluck. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Tune in next week to find out what the heck Amy is talking about.